barely behind him, only one spot down.
Right now for Cleveland, they have to be proud of what they accomplished so far. But they also feel they've left some wins on the table and that their best basketball is yet to come.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Well, we know he can shoot indoors, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Here's Anunoby after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. And James Harden pulls it down. Out to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Mobley. On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Hart with it, now guarded by Mobley. Hart passes to Towns. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. All right, let's check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are your assist leaders. 4th, James Harden.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson. Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Wade.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Left side, Harden. And it's New York with a rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's Clarkson. And he buries his first look.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
Now here's Harden. Alvarado defending. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 8.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jose Alvarado. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for New York starting the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot. guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you, Brian.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Merrill outside. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Tyson. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. It's Shamet on the wing, covered by Strus. And it's Alvarado missing. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Left side, Schroeder. Pass to Tyson. Outside, Strus. Pulls it. The shot by Tyson, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Clarkson, here we go. That evens the score. Alvarado's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
The shot by Towns, no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Strus. Allen in the high post, working on Robinson. Merrill outside. Clarkson grabs a miss. Here's Shamet. Hits the trifecta. Shamet's got 5 points.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, leading by a point. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Timberwolves out in Minnesota will go up against the Spurs. Tip-off is 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 Pacific.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah, I agree. 2 great rosters, 2 great coaches. Now let's talk about the Cavs. They're in a close one through 2 quarters.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as a deep.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.